Sorry about the shaking notes, I was on the second time using my webcam. Uh, my name's Robert, the guy. There are certain guidelines that must be followed to receive a passing grade in Speech 143 class. There are topics that you are not allowed to speak on. Presentations must be delivered in the required amounts to receive a passing grade. Speaking notes have guidelines that must be followed. The outline for a speech must meet the requirements presented by Dr. White, and the deadlines must be met to fulfill the requirements of the class. The topics you are not allowed to speak about are the following: school uniforms, AIDS, abortion, alcohol, drugs or child abuse, drugs in college or sports, talking or texting while driving, organ and blood donation, birth control, drinking and driving, teen suicides, and pregnancies, religion, sports, death penalty, and mercy killing. Speakers will deliver a maximum of 16 presentations when the minimum of 5. Notes can be handwritten on one side of a 3x5 index card, or you may use one typed informal outline. Violation of this rule is a 50-point penalty. Speakers not using any notes will qualify for 7 additional points. The index card or informal outline must be displayed in front of the camera for 60 seconds before the beginning of the speech, or there is a 50-point penalty. You must have your hands where they can be seen during the entire speech, citing Wikipedia, dictionaries, or encyclopedias. Will result in a 50-point penalty. Only written changes will supersede the syllabus. The introduction of the speech must gain attention. The topic must relate to the audience and cite 2 sources. The introduction should be a preview of the speech, which is the thesis statement and the last sentence of the introduction. The first sentence of the body of the speech is the topic sentence that supports the thesis sentence. It must contain one idea, must be in the singular but not plural, and must be concrete, not abstract. Each paragraph must be a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 7 sentences. If the sentences do not support the topic sentence, you will not receive credit for that sentence. The conclusion must recap the main points of the entire speech. Speeches are due by 6 a.m. on the due date, or they will not be graded. Speeches that do not meet the requirements set forth by Dr. White will be penalized accordingly. Dr. White clearly states that the rules that are to be followed to obtain a passing grade in his online Speech 143 class. Thank you, and have a nice day.